Some places in this world were never meant to be merely passed through. They exist solely to make us pause, breathe, and surrender to time. Here in the heart of the Sierra Nevada, every giant slab of granite is a silent witness to millions of years. To touch this stone is to feel the pulse of an epoch that predates our wildest memories. Nature does not hurry, yet everything here is accomplished through infinite patience. We watch centuries unfold in the shifting shadows of a single afternoon. These waters carry the melted chill of ancient glaciers, rushing down toward forgotten valleys. John Muir once wrote that going to the mountains is going home. Standing beneath the shadow of these majestic peaks, I finally begin to understand his words. Life finds a way to blossom in the most unforgiving corners of this wild paradise. It teaches us quiet resilience in a world that so often feels fragile. This is not merely a journey mapped out in miles and elevation gain. It is a quiet pilgrimage to rediscover the parts of ourselves we left behind. Out here, the landscape demands total humility from anyone who dares to cross it. You realize quickly that you do not conquer these mountains. They simply allow you to stay. Every sensation in this wilderness acts as a grounding reset to our modern chaos. The chill on your skin feels like waking up for the very first time. As day turns to dusk, the mountains wear a crown of burning gold. It is a daily masterpiece painted for no audience other than the stars. In the middle of 2,600 square kilometers of wilderness silence, the loudest sound is your own heartbeat. Maps can show you where to step, but they can never prepare you for how it feels. The true destination is always hidden between the contour lines. This is the hidden paradise John Muir fought so fiercely to protect for future generations. Each lake sits like a liquid gem dropped into a fortress of stone. Softness and strength live here in complete and perfect harmony. Even in the hardest rock, beauty finds a quiet way to belong. You cannot carry your worries up a 6,000-foot climb. The mountains have a way of stripping away everything that does not truly matter. Weather in the Sierra Nevada is a dynamic performance of raw energy. It reminds us that true wilderness is never static, but always evolving. In the vast sanctuary of these granite walls, home is wherever you lay your head. The campfire creates a tiny circle of warmth in an ocean of wilderness. Simple rituals take on a deeper meaning when surrounded by timeless beauty. A hot drink in the quiet morning light becomes a sacred act of gratitude. Silence here is not the absence of sound, but the presence of deep peace. The path demands your full attention, pulling you entirely into the present moment. Past anxieties and future worries evaporate with every careful step you take. Even on the hardest, coldest rock, life paints its own quiet art over centuries. Patience is written into every inch of this ancient terrain. Nature does not ask for our approval, nor does it seek our admiration. It simply exists in all its raw, unpolished majesty. Thousands have walked this path before, leaving only footprints and taking only memories. We are part of an unbroken chain of wanderers drawn to the wild. Look up, and you realize these trees have sheltered generations of dreamers. Their deep roots hold the mountain together while reaching endlessly for the light. Above the clouds, the world feels clean, quiet, and completely reimagined. You stand on the edge of the earth, watching the day say its final goodbye. We own nothing here, and we leave nothing behind. To walk gently upon this land is the greatest respect we can offer. Night transforms the wilderness into a realm of silver and shadow. The ancient granite glows under moonlight, as if keeping its own silent light. Nourishment here comes directly from the earth in its purest, most honest form. It rejuvenates the body and refreshes a tired spirit. Power and grace collide where water carves its eternal path through solid stone. It is a reminder of what persistence can accomplish over time. Carrying everything you need on your back brings a profound sense of freedom. You learn how little you actually require to be truly content. Monoliths left behind by ancient glaciers stand like forgotten monuments on a desolate plain. They tell stories of frozen giants that reshaped this continent. History is etched into every stone shelter built along this legendary trail. They stand as testaments to human grit and devotion to wild spaces. From these high perches, perspective returns to everything we left back in the city. Small troubles shrink into insignificance before such immense scale. Even in high summer, traces of winter remain tucked away in high granite bowls. The wilderness holds onto its secrets across every changing season. You leave a piece of your heart in these mountains, and in return, they give you peace. It is an exchange that forever alters who you are. The John Muir Wilderness remains timeless, wild, and ancient beyond measure. Until we return, its granite peaks will keep watch over our quietest dreams.
Subscribe to Travel Gold with Style channel.